Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan are among the top power couples on WWE TV. They allied last year at SummerSlam 2024 after the 27-year-old superstar betrayed Rhea Ripley for the Miracle Kid. However, a recent development may bring about unfortunate news for Morgan Mysterio fans, hinting at their potential breakup. Recently, a fan shared a post on X/Twitter about Dominik Mysterio liking Rhea Ripley's picture on Instagram, which went viral. Fans started sharing their thoughts on the viral post and wondered how Liv Morgan might react to Mysterio liking his ex-girlfriend's picture despite her history with the Miracle Kid. The latest episode of Monday Night Raw also saw tensions rise between Dominik Mysterio and Finn Balor. Dirty Dom has been pitching to add a new member to the group lately. In a segment ahead of Balor's IC title match against Braun Breaker, Dominik pitched Penta's name as a potential new addition to the heel group. However, the Prince immediately turned down the offer, retorting that Dirty Dom was a snake for thinking of adding a superstar who, like himself, was also in contention for the Intercontinental title. Furthermore, while Dirty Dom tried to help Finn Balor capture the title against Braun, his efforts backfired tragically. Mysterio mistakenly cost Finn his match against Breaker and the title opportunity. This may have added fuel to the ongoing bitterness between Dominik and Finn. After Latino Heat liking Mammy's post went viral on social media, Liv Morgan has seemingly reacted to the incident. The reigning women's tag team champion reposted a social media post by Finn Balor, where he posted a picture from Monday Night Raw featuring himself and Dirty Dom and captioned it with a snake emoji. Morgan reposted the picture, seemingly expressing her feelings regarding Mysterio's recent actions. Many are suggesting that Morgan might have subtly broken up with Dominik Mysterio. The breakup angle could be a massive breakthrough for the faction, as it has the potential to grab many eyes, especially heading into WrestleMania season. The Judgment Day faction has been struggling to coexist for a while now. Dominik and Finn, the OG members of the group, are finding it impossible to work under the same roof without getting into arguments. The recent happenings could be the final blow for the group, with Dominik seemingly the victim of treachery. The heel group could kick Dirty Dom out in an act of betrayal. Liv Morgan could break up with Mysterio and join forces with Finn Balor instead, which might lead them to a WrestleMania showdown. Balor versus Mysterio at the Showcase of the Immortals could be a grand bout and end the Judgment Day drama once and for all. In the unpredictable and thrilling world of professional wrestling, where storylines often blur the lines between reality and fiction, few events capture the imagination of fans like the blossoming of a romance angle between two stars. One such relationship that has sparked a lot of curiosity in the WWE universe is the pairing of Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio. What started as a seemingly fun and spontaneous storyline has now turned into a subject of intrigue and speculation. While WWE is known for its unpredictable twists, it seems that Liv Morgan may have subtly dropped a hint that her on-screen relationship with Dominik Mysterio is about to come to a dramatic and emotional conclusion. For many fans, the pairing of Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio came as a surprise. Liv, with her colorful personality and vibrant presence, was always someone who thrived in chaotic and energetic storylines, while Dominik, a member of the iconic Mysterio family, had always been positioned as a babyface with an undeniable legacy. Yet, despite the obvious differences in their characters and backgrounds, WWE found a way to merge their paths in a way that made sense within the fabric of the storyline. The partnership was unique. Liv Morgan, known for her bubbly and positive demeanor, began to show a different side when she started aligning herself with the villainous faction of Judgment Day, which includes Dominik Mysterio. On screen, Liv, who was once the embodiment of good vibes, seemed to take on a more sinister tone, influencing her character's arc. Dominik, on the other hand, had begun to embrace the dark, edgy side of his persona under the guidance of Rhea Ripley and the Judgment Day faction. Their alliance led to a series of backstage moments, social media posts, and in-ring chemistry that seemed to solidify their relationship. It was during these segments that fans started speculating whether the relationship was purely scripted or if there was more to it. After all, both Liv and Dominik brought something new to the table in their partnership, and it was clear that this relationship angle could eventually lead to big things. The crux of this speculation started with a recent shift in Liv Morgan's behavior. In recent weeks, fans have noticed something odd. Liv seems more distant, more self-aware, and even more vocal in expressing doubt about her relationship with Dominik. What was once a happy, albeit dark, pairing, now seems to have reached a breaking point. During a segment on Monday Night Raw, Liv Morgan, typically bubbly and positive, exhibited a different side of her character. In an exchange between herself and Dominik, Liv's tone was less enthusiastic than usual. While Dominik was throwing out his usual heelish bravado, Liv remained calm, almost disinterested in his antics. Her body language reflected that she was no longer entirely sold on the relationship or the direction it was headed. Then came a brief, seemingly innocent exchange on social media. Liv Morgan posted a cryptic tweet that read, "Sometimes you have to let go to find your own path. #FindYourself." While it could be seen as a typical post from Liv, given her history of sharing inspirational content, it felt like more than just a vague motivational message. The inclusion of the heartbroken emoji alongside the hashtag was a red flag to fans, many of whom immediately connected the post to her ongoing storyline with Dominik. For those who follow WWE closely, it's no secret that social media is often used as a tool for advancing storylines. Superstars use their platforms to subtly hint at upcoming twists or to deepen the connection between their characters and the audience. Could Liv's tweet have been foreshadowing the dissolution of her on-screen relationship with Dominik? When we analyze the dynamics of Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio's relationship, it's clear that the two have never truly been in sync. While their pairing was intriguing at first, it has been slowly unraveling for a number of reasons. First, there is the constant pressure and manipulation from Rhea Ripley, who, as the leader of Judgment Day, exerts significant influence over the members of her faction. Rhea has consistently been a dominating force in Dominik's life, and Liv may have begun to realize that the relationship with Dominik is not as empowering as she initially thought. Moreover, Liv's shift in character from a fan favorite to a darker persona under the influence of Judgment Day has not resonated well with every part of the WWE universe. Fans who once loved Liv for her authenticity and charm may feel disappointed by her current path. Liv herself may be beginning to sense that the character transformation has taken a toll on her image. Her newfound introspection and desire for self-discovery, highlighted by her cryptic social media post, point to the possibility that she is looking for something more authentic. On the other hand, Dominik Mysterio has been flourishing in his role as a villain. His relationship with Rhea Ripley has only intensified his heel persona, and it's clear that he enjoys the power he holds within the Judgment Day faction. However, Liv's growing dissatisfaction with the direction of their relationship could lead to tension between the two. Dominik's egocentric and self-absorbed character may not fully comprehend or appreciate the internal struggles Liv is facing, and this disconnect could easily be the catalyst for a breakup. A breakup between Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio would mark a significant turning point for both characters. For Liv, it would be an opportunity to reclaim her individuality and shed the constraints of the Judgment Day faction. It could also provide her with the emotional fuel needed to return to her roots, embracing her role as an underdog, resilient fan favorite. For Dominik, the breakup would signal a shift in his story arc. As a member of the Judgment Day, Dominik has often relied on Rhea Ripley's dominance to prop up his character. A potential breakup with Liv could force Dominik to either stand on his own 2 feet or sink deeper into the manipulative tactics of Rhea Ripley, further intensifying his heel persona. In the world of WWE, breakups are often catalysts for future storylines. Liv Morgan could eventually break free from Judgment Day and rediscover her true self, setting up a series of powerful rivalries or alliances with other stars. As for Dominik, this could lead to a new chapter in his quest for validation, which might include more personal growth or further immersion in his villainous ways. While nothing is confirmed yet, the subtle signs hint that Liv Morgan may indeed be preparing to break up with Dominik Mysterio in WWE. The combination of Liv's cryptic messages, her changed demeanor, and the growing tension in her relationship with Dominik all point to a possible conclusion for this intriguing, yet tumultuous storyline. Whether this marks the beginning of a fresh chapter for Liv Morgan or a darker turn for Dominik Mysterio remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure: the WWE Universe will be watching closely as these two stars continue to evolve.